The Open Web Application Security Project, or OWASP, is a non-profit foundation dedicated to improving software security. The OWASP Top 10 is a standard awareness document representing the most critical security risks to web applications. OWASP provides free and open resources, tools and methodologies to help everyone build more secure software. By promoting secure coding practices and raising awareness about common vulnerabilities, OWASP helps to create a safer online environment for everyone. The organization fosters a collaborative environment where security professionals can share knowledge, best practices, and innovative solutions. This collaborative spirit has resulted in the development of widely adopted security tools and standards. OWASP's contributions have been instrumental in shaping the field of application security, empowering developers and organizations to build more resilient and secure software. The OWASP Top 10 is a globally recognized standard for web application security. It represents a broad consensus among security experts about the most critical security risks to modern web applications. The Top 10 is regularly updated to reflect the evolving threat landscape and the latest vulnerabilities discovered. Understanding and addressing the OWASP Top 10 is a critical step in establishing a strong security posture for any organization that relies on web applications. By proactively addressing these risks, organizations can significantly reduce their attack surface and enhance their overall security posture. The OWASP Top 10 has a profound impact on the development and maintenance of modern web applications. It serves as a guiding principle for secure coding practices, influencing how developers design, build, and deploy applications. Organizations that prioritize addressing these top risks are better equipped to protect their sensitive data and maintain the trust of their users. By raising awareness about common vulnerabilities and promoting secure coding practices, it contributes to a more secure online ecosystem for everyone. When developers incorporate security considerations into every stage of the software development lifecycle, the result is more resilient and secure applications. The OWASP Top 10 2022 highlights the most critical security risks facing web applications today. Let's delve into these risks. Risk 1. Broken access control. Broken access control occurs when users can perform actions or access data beyond their authorized permissions. This can lead to unauthorized information disclosure, modification, or destruction of data. Risk 2. Cryptographic failures. Cryptographic failures arise from using outdated algorithms, improper key management, and insecure storage of cryptographic keys. Common issues include weak encryption, hard-coded keys, and improper handling of cryptographic operations. Risk 3. SQL, NoSQL, and command injection. Injection flaws occur when untrusted data is sent to an interpreter as part of a command or query. Common types include SQL injection, NoSQL injection, and command injection. Risk 4. Insecure design. Insecure design encompasses flaws in software architecture and design that lead to security vulnerabilities. Risk 5. Security misconfiguration. Security misconfigurations include default settings, incomplete configurations, and unpatched systems. These issues can lead to unauthorized access, data breaches, and other security incidents. Risk 6. Vulnerable and outdated components. Outdated software components introduce significant risks. This includes libraries, frameworks, and other software dependencies. Risk 7. Identification and authentication failures. Robust authentication ensures that only authorized users can access the system. This includes strong password policies, secure authentication flows, and safeguarding authentication tokens. Risk 8. Software and data integrity failures. Integrity failures occur when unauthorized changes are made to software or data. Ensuring integrity involves validating the authenticity and integrity of all critical components. Risk 9. Security logging and monitoring failures. Effective logging and monitoring are crucial for detecting and responding to security incidents. Without proper logging, identifying and investigating security breaches becomes challenging. Risk 10. Server-side request forgery. Server-side request forgery occurs when an attacker can make requests from the server to unintended locations, potentially accessing internal systems and data. Section 5. Real-world examples and case studies. Real-world examples vividly illustrate the potential consequences of failing to address the OWASP Top 10 security risks. Equifax data breach, 2017. This massive data breach, affecting over 147 million people, was caused in part by a known vulnerability in an outdated software component. Yahoo! Data breach, 2013. Yahoo suffered a series of data breaches, one of the largest on record, affecting billions of user accounts. Target data breach, 2013. This high-profile breach, affecting millions of Target customers, was initiated through a third-party vendor with access to Target systems. These examples underscore the importance of addressing the OWASP Top 10 risks. Best practices and defensive measures. Use defensive coding techniques to prevent broken access control. Implement role-based access control, RBAC, and enforce least privilege. Use server-side checks to validate access permissions. Regularly audit and test access control mechanisms. For secure cryptographic storage and transmission, use strong industry-standard cryptographic algorithms. Implement proper key management practices, including regular key rotation. Ensure that data is encrypted in transit and at rest. Defensive coding techniques to prevent injection attacks includes parameterization of queries and prepared statements, implementation of input validation and sanitization. It's also important to employ ORM frameworks to abstract and handle database interactions securely. For identifying and mitigating design flaws early in the development cycle, conduct threat modeling to identify potential security issues, use secure design patterns and principles, perform regular design and architecture reviews with a focus on security. Some best practices for securing configuration management are use of automated tools to enforce secure configurations, regularly reviewing and updating configurations, implementing a robust patch management process. Component security can be managed by maintaining an inventory of third-party components, regularly updating and patching components, using dependency management tools for monitoring vulnerabilities. These are some of the measures that can be taken to secure software applications. By fostering a culture of security, organizations can significantly reduce their risk of falling victim to the OWASP Top 10 and other security threats. Please subscribe to our channel. By watching this video, you are supporting Anand Foundation's mission to provide educational programs for underprivileged children and their families. Thank you for making a difference.